lovely nail enthusiasts. Welcome back to Nailed by Rocky. I'm your girl Rocky, and today we've got an exciting and revealing video for you. Today I have a mixed bag of emotions to unpack with Enailcouture. First up, we are going to be looking at the infamous scoop that left me feeling a little less than thrilled. Spoiler alert, it didn't quite live up to the hype, but don't worry, it's not all bad news this video. Stick around because I'll also be unboxing another package from Enailcouture that has over $200 worth of nail goodies for less than $100. Talk about a bargain, right? We'll reveal what's inside, and I'll give my honest thoughts on whether these boxes are worth your hard-earned money. So get comfy, grab your favorite polish, and let's get into it. And hey, if you love nail art, trends, tips, and unboxings, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Nailed It fam today. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start off with the scoop and a little background. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. Glad you have stopped in. And there are some little links here in the upper corner where you can check out my regular super scoops. If you don't know, quick recap. I have bought the scoops in the past. Originally, you could purchase up to 4 $20 scoops in one order. And when I first purchased buying their scoops, they only had the $20 scoop and then their 1, 2, 3 go nail scoops. So I got really accustomed to buying 4 at a time. They changed the policy not too long ago on the website, and now you can only purchase 1 scoop of any kind per order. So no more purchasing 4 $20 scoops per order. It is 1. So, since I never got to do that before, and I know the scoops have probably changed a lot since I last purchased them, which was way back in January. Since then, I've gotten like super scoops. I thought it'd be fun to go ahead, spend the 20 bucks. There's a little bit of a discount code that I could use for another thing happening after Max's birthday sale. So I figured, why not? Let's try it out and see what we get inside. And I have opened it up just to take out the receipt. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little underwhelmed when I opened the box. Right on top, we get 3 happy gels, and these are normally somewhere between like $9 and $15 on the website. So I mean, instantly I did get my money back, and these are 3 that I can use. They're Crystal Clear, the Eternal Beige, and the Princess Pink. I have all 3 of these colors already, so it's okay. They are kind of small. You go through these quick. I also got 3 of the 5 milliliter bubblegum gels in light pink, clear, and they're cool pink. I do have all 3 of these already. I have quite a few of them, so it's okay. You do run out of these at some point. They're good to have backups. I also got 4 mixed things of charms in here. I think I have ones that are very similar that I've gotten in past scoops and super scoops and just regular, just little things they've sent out as like trinket freebies. So I do believe I have similar ones to these, but these were part of their old Dimaholic mixes. These used to be like $1 each on their website. They don't sell these anymore, so you can't buy these ones, but if you could, they would have been $1 each. Next, I did get 2 packages of nails. I got the Sport Length, which funny enough, I have bought these already on my own, and I have worn them a couple times. I do like the length and how these fit my nails, so this wasn't too bad. These are like $10, $15. Next, it looks like I got some tips here. I don't build my nails as much anymore, so I don't use tips a whole lot, but it's always good to have something like this on hand, so if you do feel like it, you have them around. I think these are about like $10 on their website, maybe even 15. I do not think I have either one of these sticker sets yet. This one's not one I would normally purchase right away, but there are a lot of unique symbols and designs on here that I can definitely think of and be able to use this one for. So while it's not something I would purchase, it's cool to get it in a box because, you know, it's not something I would buy. So now I'm gonna force myself to use it and think of some cool designs. And these sticker sheets are normally $1 each, so these are super cute. They're kind of Halloween-esque inspired. I like the little dolls on here. They remind me of those like little bling blitz dolls from like the early 2000s you would put on MySpace. And this little guy, funny enough, I also showed this off in a video not too long ago. This is the Petite Macaroon Star Magnet Wand. It's, from the way it reads on the website, it's supposed to help kind of create like a star symbol when you're using cat eye or magnetic polishes. And to be fair, I'm not the best with magnet polishes. I wasn't quite pulling that off. It was making more of like a small circle, which still was cool. I can find ways to use it, but now I have 2 of them, so. But this is what you get for a $20 scoop. You may get a couple more items or less items, different items, because it is a scoop. It's all subject to whatever they have or are putting in the box at that time. So for $20, and I think I had a 30% discount, so it was like, what, 15-ish, $17? I mean, it is stuff I'll use. It is nice stuff, but I don't think I'll buy another regular scoop again, just because I like a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be honest. When I get a scoop or some type of mystery box, I'm like expecting an explosion of items everywhere. I have not hit pause once since I've started recording this segment of the video, and we're already done. That took me 6 minutes, so maybe I should just end the video there, and that would make the YouTube algorithm happy, huh? But all in all, it's not bad. It is a good little mixture of items. I probably will opt out moving forward. I may wait around again for like another super scoop, maybe even a color scoop. We'll see. But I do want to show off a few cool items that I got from Max's birthday sale that they were doing. It was like 35% off. I'm going to pull some of those items out and I will be right back. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start off with that I got out of just my regular order. These were things I purchased. They had some glitter mixes. They're $2.99, and one was called Genie and one was called Dreams. And okay, now that I'm looking at them under the light, I can see the differences. This one has some more. When I first opened the box, I was like, did I order the same exact thing? Did they give me two? But I can see the nuances now like I could in the picture. This one's more just like a mixture of purples, and this has some other little shimmers in there like blue and purple. So okay, they are different. I was like, oh no! This is another cool little thing that I ordered. This is called Artemis. I probably just totally said that wrong. And there are a bunch of little glitter pieces in different colors. Like they've got blues in here and white, gold, black and white. This one is a beautiful mix of gold and pink. It is so pretty. I'm wanting to go back into more encapsulation and playing more with glitters. It's summertime. I'm wanting to do like bright, fun colors. So this here, I had to get it because it's a Guardian of Love. So Sailor Moon, come on, he knew me. And this is like another kind of glitter set with mixes of colors in here of green, a mint green, yellow, purple, blue. And this super pretty pink. It is so pretty. I love all the sparkle in there. And that purple back there. I want to open it up real quick. That is like the perfect blue and the perfect purple. This kind of makes up for the scoop box now. Now I'm feeling better. I haven't got to open these yet or look at them in person since I got the box. This is my first time, so so pretty. I love that. And I am making a mess because I didn't put anything down underneath me. I didn't think I would want to open them up so quickly on camera like that. It's all sparkly. I also got, now that I'm bumping the camera, I also got 4 of these each. These are their tip boxes. I'm starting to run out of room and boxes for all the different tips I have. So this gives you, I think it was 12 if I recall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this gives you 12 compartments. And this one here is for the 1, 2, 3 go. And you don't have to use the 1, 2, 3 go. I'm probably not putting those ones in here. But they are a little bit longer. And the sizing of the compartments are a little bit different. And I think this one also gives you 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what made this one also a little bit different. You get 15 compartments. And I do have a couple different sets of tips out there and bags that go all the way up to size 13. So having something like this is really nice on hand. So I can not have all those nails in a bag, because that gets really annoying after a while shipping through them all. Alright, so let me go ahead and get the next set of items out. And while I'm doing that, nail enthusiasts, if you are loving these videos, these nail art tips and tricks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Nailed by Rocky family. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on any of the fun designs and insider secrets I've got in store. Plus, who doesn't love a good nail chat? So click subscribe and let's get those nails looking fabulous together. And I know you're going to judge me today on my nails because they are totally naked and they're looking a little rough. I have been typing like mad for the last week doing my interviews and applications and resumes. So it's been a little easier to have totally naked nails. And yes, my nails have a little bit of yellow staining to them. That's because I paint my nails a lot. If you don't believe me, if you don't watch Simply Nailogical or Christine, yes, I'm promoting other YouTubers that are way more better than me at this. But she explains really well like why her nails look yellow, and it's because of after years of wearing nail polish. She goes over it really well, a lot better than I ever could think of doing right now here off the fly. But that's why my nails look a little yellow. So but to help keep my hands nice and soft, I think this is new. I don't follow social media as much as I should. I'm really bad at it. I don't know. I don't enjoy it some days. I like recording videos and I like YouTube. This is fun. Just like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, and I don't even go on X. I don't even know what goes on that dumpster fire. Or maybe it's not a dumpster fire. I don't know. I just hear things. People make it sound bad. I go on Reddit. That's my, like, the most social media I do, and Reddit's a dumpster fire. Let's be real. But, this here, I think this is new. This is the Handy Matte Cream, and it's supposed to have a strawberry essence to it. Now, this was sealed. I peeled the lid back. I thought I recorded the video, and then I realized the button was on pause the whole entire time. So, yeah, I've already opened it, and I did smell this, and it does have a nice soft strawberry essence to it. If you're someone though that's like sensitive to fragrance or things like that, maybe it's not the best thing to get. Yeah, this has got to be relatively new. It's 05/01/2024, and it's got a 12-month expiration date on it, so that's not bad. That's cool. I am really in love with their brush on glue for some reason. I don't know. It works just as good as any other brand, but it's like $2.50, and it was like 35% off, so that was a very good deal. I went ahead, picked up 4 of them to be stocked for a while. Okay, so the next thing I have, I've eyeballed these for a while. They are $25.99 for the set of 6. I'm sure there's other ways I can get them cheaper or on Temu, things like that, but I really wanted these ones. Maybe it's because of the packaging, I don't know, but it was 35% off on top of $25.99. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to do math, so I know that's a very good discount though for me. These are the Fairy Flakes, or Opal Chrome they call it. These have like shifting iridescent little holographic pieces, like mylar pieces almost. I'll open one up so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. But they're like little mylar flecks, making up words, specks pieces, if you will. And these are really easy to use. All you need to do is apply like a base gel or some type of base gel color and then cure. And then normally, if you're using like a base color or a base gel, it will still have a tacky layer to it. And then you can just go in with like a brush or your finger, whatever you would like, silicone brush tool, and just kind of pat them on in areas. You can also do this with a transfer foil, but I just feel this gives a little bit cleaner effect than the transfer foil, and it's going to be more consistent. You don't have to worry about it not sticking in places if you didn't get the transfer glue or enough sticky there. These are just so, I don't know, they were just really pretty, and I've been wanting them for a while, and I've had stuff like this before, and I'm running kind of on a low on it. It's something I don't use often. Typically when I use these, it will be against a really dark color, and honestly it's normally always black, sometimes maybe like a dark purple or blue. These have contrasting colors, like one of them is kind of purple blue, one kind of looks green yellow, and that's because of the iridescent shift. So they're very fun to use. I use them sparingly, so I don't mind spending a little bit more money, even with the discount, to have some more of these again. Next thing I'm going to show off here are the Goodnight Glow in the Dark Magic Pigment Set. These are the luminous glow in the dark fluorescent powders. They say that you can use these for a lot of different things, like you can use it for acrylic nails or for nail art. They even say you can use it for makeup art. It's kind of multi-functional. I'll only be using this for my nails. They are very pretty, and I'm running low on pigment powders. I've been stocking up on them recently, and whenever there's a good sale going on, I'll go ahead and pick some up. There is a fair amount in here. Never have I experienced jars being full to the top. That would be kind of silly too, because the second you open it, it would just spill out everywhere. I think this was about 1 gram per container, or 1 gram in total. Either way, it's something I don't do very often, and when I do use it, I don't use a whole lot of it. So if you're just doing your own nails, there's a very fair amount in here. And next, I am going to go ahead and go into some of the polishes I picked up. So the first polish I have is BB181. This is from the I'm a Queen BB Ombre Gel collection. It's like the spring into summer colors. And this one here is like a beautiful milky pale white with a lot of like intense sparkle inside of it, a lot of silver sparkle. This is what the polish looks like before you paint it on. It is so pretty. And then next, we have a number 132. This is from the Supergirl Fun Collection 2021. This here took my breath away. It is the most beautiful, like deep blue, teal. I can't even put into words that color. It is so, and that is one coat going on very thin too. It came out so nice and thick and creamy like butter. Next is one that took my breath away when I was swatching it. I was a little mixed on if I wanted to buy it or not, because it's a lighter color and I normally don't use too many lighter colors. I'm more towards like dark purples, maybe neon pink here and there, but normally I like the nice solid dark color, cool color. But I went with this one. It's from the I'm Romance Neon collection. It's full cover neon pastel gels with like a pink pearl shimmer in them. This one is BB 161 and this is one coat. Look at that. I want to just put that color on my nails right now with nothing else on top of it and I would be perfectly fine and happy. That is so beautiful. I can't stop staring at it. I let out the biggest, I haven't swatched any of these yet until this recording today, so I was just, I'm sorry, I'm still memorized by it. Next up, I have 099. This is from their Sunset line. It is a precious mineral limited edition 3D magic color cat eye nail gel polish chameleon UVLD shining. So this is one, I'll show you. This is with nothing underneath it. This is what it will look like. So you do want to have some type of color underneath it. Even when you read through the post, they do say like you want to layer this with other things or layer it with like glitters and things of that nature. What I did is I did a nail half white, half black. That is my cheat. So I can see what it will look like on a dark color versus a light color. And as you can see, it's not so, it's pretty, but on the darker color, it is much more reflective and lively and vibrant. I did find the cat eye a little difficult, or the magnetic pieces to move in this one, but they did move in some spots here and there. And I used some pretty powerful magnets that I've used in the past, but it didn't seem to want to move very well for some reason. But I will always say I'm not the best with magnetic and cat eyes. I'll play with them, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I have an idea of doing some really cool like thermal nails, and this was gonna help me get that idea, so I just bought it to have, not because I want to have it necessarily. Next are two of their polishes from the Good Evening Fun Dual Chromatic Colors line, and these are so unique. You do want to use, you don't have to use a color underneath them, but it will help bring out all of the sparkle and like opal colored flakes that are inside of here. This one, as you can see, is more blue-green based, and this one here was more like a purple blue base. And of course, I did go ahead and put them down on just a regular nail so you can see what they look like. They also would be a really cool topper on top of another nail polish. So you don't necessarily have to use these as like a polish. They can be a topper. And that's the idea of them. This is the same colors, but this is on a black and white nail. And as you can see, the colors show up very, very well on that darker or black nail. And they do show up on the white side. It just gives you a different effect, which I really like that effect. It kind of makes me think of like the equalizer bars, the way the rainbow color. I don't know, just something about it gives me like music equalizer looking vibe. But I really wanted these. I had been eyeballing these off and on for a while, and since it was finally a 35% off sale, these are normally $9.99. So I figured I'd throw them in the cart and try them out. And the last one that I purchased, this one here that I'm a little nervous on why it looked that way. This is part of the Charming Balm Gel Polish. This is number 147. And it's a super pretty purple with some little, not a whole lot, but just some gold flake and a couple little pieces of bigger gold flake here and there. I did put 2 coats on this. You can get away with 1 coat, but I felt 2 just really brought out more of the gold little pieces that are in there. And I love how this one looks because it almost kind of, depending on how the light hits it, it gives it like an ombre kind of effect. So all in all, the 7 polishes I picked up, I'm really happy with. Always good quality from Enailcouture when it comes to the polishes. And everything I picked out from the Max birthday sale they were doing, anything on the website was on sale. They just gave the discount on your cart when you went to check out. So I was really happy I took part in it. I got some more really cool items, and hopefully soon I will have some more cool items from Temu and Shein to place all these items and stock and store them, because it's right now they're living in boxes for the moment. So what'd you think now, besties? Pretty good haul, right? Not bad. The scoop was a minor disappointment. There are good items in there that I'm gonna use, and I definitely got my value out of it. It just wasn't exactly what I was expecting, and I think that's because I'm used to buying 4 scoops, not 1 scoop or a big super scoop. So I think that's why I was a little thrown off. So, you know, I still think it's a good value, especially if you're new to Enailcouture or there's items you want to mysteriously get to restock on. It's not that bad of a deal. It's still very good. The Max birthday sale, I think I did pretty good on. Were there anything that you saw in the sale items I picked out that you would have want to pick out? There's definitely some good polishes in there, I think. So some more will be seen in some upcoming videos here. And now, besties, I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and call it a wrap. We'll be back, though, next week with some more fun nail content. Maybe an unboxing, maybe a nail tutorial. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe. We may even have both, because I will be looking at some regular nail polish here from a really cool company called Savvyland. And if you haven't heard of them, you will hear about them. I think they have been one of my favorites for the last few years now. So we might be checking them out here shortly. But as always, nail besties, I appreciate your company and hanging out with me and checking out all these fun products that you can get to make your nails and your nail game be at that absolute top. But I thank you all. I hope you all have a great week. And remember, please hit that subscribe button. It does help someone like me out, kind of boost themselves in that algorithm as well as their ego, and it's always greatly appreciated. And like my girl Sailor Mercury always said, be pure, be honest, be beautiful, my nail besties. Thanks for being my internet stranger friends, and I love you guys. Bye!